like we're just totally aligned, and it's just a friendship that is just effortless, and that's the way it should be. Well, the dogs are barking. It's Saturday morning. We are out and about early. One of my fave things to do is a road trip, especially with this beautiful babe. This is my friend Arnie. Introduce yourselves.
Hi.
Tell the good people about yourself.
I'm Arnie. I am a cook, a host, a singer, a stylist. You know, creative people, we got to do a whole lot of different things.
We sure do. Thanks to the truck for making a cameo. It's quality content here, people. That's what you came here for, I know.
Listen, that's the whole thing about live recording.
Totally. So our road trip today, as we always do, we do a bit of food and we do a bit of thrifting.
Yes.
But first stop, where are we, babes?
We're at a beautiful little bakery called Self-Raised. Checking out the baked goods like no other in Carlton.
All right, such a cute name. Gosh, people are clever, aren't they?
I know, Carlton is next to Alawa. I just wanted to say it.
And Alawa in Tongan, which is my husband's culture, means let's go.
Let's go.
So let's go.
Alawa.
Alawa.
And this week on TikTok Told Me So, I'm here in Carlton checking out Self-Raised Bakery to find out what all the fuss is about.
Hey. Oh, yummy here. It's so yummy. Thanks for bringing me.
It's been so good. And now we're waiting on a special little brekkie burger for the queen.
Which queen?
You. The queen of Thrift.
Ah! Well, that was delicioso. How do you say yummy in Fijian?
That's a good question. Well, there's a word, but it doesn't really say yummy. It's kusima. It's when you really enjoy the food.
How do you say it?
Kusima.
Kusima.
Yeah, and when the food is like, it makes you salivate. We say, ooh, kusima, when you can see someone really enjoying it.
Ooh, that was definitely kusima. And you know what else is kusima? Thrifting. Let's go. That's where we're going, in there. Very unassuming, but it's one of my favourite thrift stores in Sydney. Rockdale, Salvo stores. Thrifting fit, let's go. Starting with my favourite comfy shoes, the Jordans. I live in these things. Thrifted pleated skirt, little tip. I like layering my skirt, so I've got another broderie anglaise piece underneath here, so you could even pin it and show that bottom bit off. This sweater is a cool story. I found it vintage on Etsy, I think it was, and my dressmaker created this really cool side corset situation. Isn't that awesome? I've had it for years and I absolutely love it. Favorite leather trench coat, also thrifted, $50 from the 80s, I think. Look at the details and just how soft and plush the leather is. I thrifted this bag and then I customized it. It says La Fripe, c'est chic, which means thrifting is chic, thrifting is cool. Added a few little charms. Let's go thrifting. Same shape as the Schiaparelli dress that Kylie Jenner just wore, and everybody's having a go at her because it's like, well, maybe Daniel from Schiaparelli more, because they're like, it's giving Fashion Nova. Yeah. The shape of it and the cleavage, but it was exactly that kind of cut. Black with like white piping here.
I saw that one she had on.
What do you think?
I mean, it's been done so many times.
Agreed. Wasn't very Schiaparelli. Oh my gosh, I love that zebra artwork.
It's your black and white vibes. Look at
I oh wow.
Hello, it's Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh my gosh. Rumpel, are you there? This is amazing. I wonder, how much is that? I love it. Does it say? No price. It's gorge though.
Would you like some pea and ham soup?
Oh, I would. Thank you very much. That would be lovely.
It's just missing the ladle.
That'd be lovely.
It's missing the ladle.
You're missing a ladle.
You're the one that's 2 donuts short of a stack.
They're a sandwich short of a picnic.
styling.
Oh, you
It's always
put
interesting to have little interesting things like that on the table with the thing
with
like put
condiments?
salt. Yeah.
I straight away was thinking jewelry.
Oh, yeah.
But I love your idea. That's gorgeous, especially something like that. And did you see this little bag over here too? Look, this one here. Like, is it pottery?
Yeah, someone's made it.
Like, look how cute. It looks like a little crumpled up bag. $3. What's inside?
Marbles.
Oh, I lost mine. Excellent. The dad jokes are dadding today, aren't they?
Yeah, you're
wow.
really putting them out today.
Wow. That's so cute. I saw this girl on Insta the other day. She's making handbags out of Tupperware containers. It's actually really clever. Like the circular ones. I don't know if there's any here, but I see a gold chain that I like for brooches. Look at this. Yeah, that's a good one. That's really interesting. The longer one. What you got over there? Oh, yeah, that's nice too. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah. That looks a little bit like the ones on the Balmain catwalk, the latest show.
Yeah, those are good too.
Oh, this is nice too.
And then look at these.
Wow, they've got great colour.
Yeah, cute.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's there, yes.
It's like mine.
But with a bit of a more copper tone.
More, yeah. How much they got on it?
$8, babes.
Wow.
Babes.
I know, I was just saying, is there any brooches?
Nice.
The silver one.
Yeah. With the little, like, stones.
I know. Is there two there? There's like a leaf and then there's like a stone one, yeah? Brooches are $4. We love that. Might have to have a look at a few of them. Look at these clip-ons too. Yeah, that's chic.
So cute, huh?
Very chic. They always have good bags here. Oh yeah, that's really nice.
That's inside out.
Is it?
Right side? Yeah, you can change it around.
What's the brand? Miss Coco. Oh, what's this guy? Look at this. Captain Beaky. Chanel-y vibes, look. Well, that shape's very in, this green shape here, this like triangle faux Prada. Prada or nada.
Let's have a look, perhaps. Never know, it could be. Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, no, it's the way the bag
that's
shape.
the way it's meant to.
Made in China. It's Prada in China.
Prada or nada.
That's cute, though.
It's cute though. Yeah. It's definitely cute.
It's quite well made.
It does have a Miu Miu vibe, doesn't it? Wow, she's chrome. Yeah, some really nice pieces here. Look at this. It's giving like Ralph Lauren. And Arnie just spotted this. Love that colour. And the almost like mock croc. And suede. That's gorge. It's beautiful. Okay, Paris Fashion Week. Let's talk about the Saint Laurent catwalk because I feel like it was a definite ode to ease. And there was just divine suiting on every single look and all on women, which I just love. I'm all about that. And you can find fantastic suits in thrift stores. Case in point, look at this. $20 for a two-piece set. She's nice and oversized. I think it might even be vintage. Check out the label. Aussie Male Clothing Company. But as we know, we're in the business of genderless dressing over here. So there's a lot of things that you could do with this, but the real kind of Saint Laurent look was collared shirt, tie. They even had some like leather jackets over the top. They had some bomber jackets, which was a really cool contrast. So if you're coming into like fall, winter, it's a great way to go. But you can split this up too. You could wear these pants with a singlet, strappy sandals if it's getting warmer for you. You could wear this over a little black slip dress and boots or sandals. So many options. And for $20, you're getting that Saint Laurent inspired feel for a whole lot less. And it's way better for the planet too. You can see brooches. Oh, it's a feather. Oh, it's a hair clip.
I've got a 5.
I wanted it to be a brooch.
Probably is not ideal. Do you have any points?
It's cute though. Here's a little tip for you. See that sign? Unwanted garments, leave near the change room. Check it out because this is what people have already found in the store. So it's kind of like a mini edit, right? Definitely worth a look. Scanning down this skirt, she's giving like a little bit of like Roberto Cavalli vibes. And sometimes it can give you ideas for outfits too, like not necessarily these two pieces together, but the colors are gorgeous together. Look at that. So it's like a dusty sort of mushroom pink with more of like an eggplant color. That looks fantastic. And I've been seeing some really interesting color combinations during Fashion Month, particularly in Paris. So I'll put some of those images up on the screen. Dries Van Noten had some amazing colors. And then look at these. These are classic pieces. Very sort of Y2K, but black you can never go wrong. Vests are a big trend, and this is more of like a two-piece set kind of vest, but I've seen a lot of these on street style. And then a classic turtleneck, and it's $5. So definitely have a look on the returns rack. You never know what you might find. Let's see what's on this rack. 50% off. Look at that little silk piece. $4. Look at that detail. Pretty. She's giving it working girl. The old vintage Target vibes. Look, it's a dad joke.
Someone posted a
One in a minion. You're one in a minion.
Thanks, Dad. Okay. We can do it. We can. We can do it. Goodness gracious me.
It was good, but you know, I was hoping I'd find more.
Yeah, I was expecting a bit more there because in the past, I remember, well, a while back now probably, coming and finding some really good pieces in there. But yeah, it seemed a little like...
I think maybe it had already been picked. All the Saturday like thrifty junkies had already come in.
Through.
I found a nice necklace. You found a cute little condiment tray.
Little condiment tray for my food styling.
But that's the thing, like you don't always have to find stuff. You don't always have to buy.
Yeah.
It's not always about that. For me, just going out with my bestie and having a nice day and just being with him and just being in the vibes. Stop. I'll keep going. I actually had a question from someone on our other video that we did when we went on a road trip. I posted
that's right. You sent it to me.
Yeah, and somebody said, how did you two meet?
Okay, story time.
Well,
once upon a time, there was a young little cutie called Arnie. I actually I studied a bit of acting and loved acting, but I also loved presenting. And I knew I wanted to do food, and I knew I wanted to have my own show. So I thought I need to go and do some lessons on presenting. Even though I'd been practicing all my life, you still need that little bit of, advice from someone with knowledge. And of course, who happened to be running the course at NIDA? Yes, the National Institute of Dramatic Art. It was Faye.
It was. I used to teach.
Not just teach, she also wrote the curriculum.
I did, actually, yes.
Yeah, for it.
And that's how I sort of started in the industry as well. I worked on a kids show, which was all about animals and the environment. So I had 10 years.
Not just any kids show, come on. Everyone knows Totally Wild. It's the...
If you're in Australia, yes.
Landscape of young people growing up in my age. Everyone remembers Totally Wild.
Yeah, and I was fortunate enough to be on there for 10 years, and that was like the most amazing training ground of the full spectrum of storytelling. So like researching, writing, producing, even like the first stage of editing, offline editing, which now helps me so much with YouTube and just my everyday job, like working as a stylist with salvos.
The foundation.
And incredible, like so incredible. So
that's how, I came into class and I was like, who is this amazingly beautiful lecturer? And we started chatting, and I discovered what she did, and I was like, oh, if you ever go to events, I do some styling work, I could style you for an event. And she was like,
that's right, you did
why
too.
not? But I pulled some gorgeous dresses for you to wear to an event.
That's right, I do remember that. So he totally picked me up is what he's saying. But I also picked him up. And we actually have another bestie,
we do.
Fernando, who was in the class as well. And so I was like, I literally just, you know, fell in friendship love with 2 students in my class.
2 cuties.
And we've been friends for so long, and it's just that kind of friendship that...
And supporting each other. I think that's the biggest thing is like I remember when you first were doing the Salvos boutique in Darlinghurst, and you know, kindly invited me to come along and help you with it. And I was so excited because I was like, finally she gets to show people what she did in New York. So it was exciting.
And Arnie has such a good eye for things, and we speak the same language. We speak that language of fashion, and I think we definitely speak the language of food and music as well. Where like we're just totally aligned, and it's just a friendship that is just effortless, and that's the way it should be. All relationships really.
Yep.
You got to make the effort and put in the effort, but it should flow and just be fun, like.
And support.
Yeah. So that's what it is. That's how we met. Yay. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed
Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. Cue the noisy truck. Woohoo! Love you guys.
Love you.
See you soon. Bye.